What happened to the Flannan Isles lighthouse keepers in 1900? In the year 1900, a mysterious tale unfolded involving three fearless keepers tasked with tending to the lighthouse on the remote Flannan Isles off the Scottish coast. This gripping narrative, filled with suspense, left the entire region's residents dumbfounded as the three men vanished without a trace following a nocturnal walk. Reports about the Flannan Isles lighthouse keepers quickly spread, captivating people's imaginations and becoming a source of inspiration for countless dramatic plots. However, the lingering question remained: what had happened on that fateful night of their disappearance? The story begins when the transatlantic ship Arctur approached the Flannan Isles on the night of December 15, 1900. The crew noticed something unusual in the area. The lighthouse was extinguished. This news reached the ears of the Northern Lighthouse Board, the authority responsible for lighthouse administration in Scotland. The Northern Lighthouse Board wasted no time and dispatched an investigative team to unravel the mystery. A few days after Christmas, a rescue ship, commanded by the intrepid sailor Jim Harvey, arrived at Flannan. Upon docking on the island, Harvey sounded the ship's horn and fired a flare into the sky, but received no response. One of the lighthouse keepers at the time, Joseph Moore, was sent ashore to assess the situation. Moore later described an immediate sense of unease as he set foot on the island and ascended the steep cliff towards the lighthouse. Moore reported that the lighthouse door was inexplicably unlocked, and two of the three waterproof coats typically used by the keepers were missing from the entrance. In the kitchen, abandoned food plates and an overturned chair suggested a hasty departure. Moore's search yielded no further clues. He communicated his findings with the ship, sharing the discoveries at the lighthouse. Quickly, Harvey ordered a thorough search of the entire island for the three men, but the outcome was disheartening: no trace of them. There were no signs indicating the whereabouts of the keepers, but evidence suggested that the Flannan Isles had been ravaged by a violent storm. A supply box, located more than 30 meters above sea level, was shattered, with its contents strewn about. Iron bars were twisted, rails torn from the ground, and a massive rock weighing over a ton had vanished. Without any sign of the three missing men, Captain Harvey sent a telegram to the mainland, which was relayed to the Northern Lighthouse Board in Edinburgh. The message read: "A terrible accident has occurred at Flannan's. The three lighthouse keepers, Duckett, MacArthur and Marshall, have disappeared from the island. Upon our arrival there this afternoon, no sign of life on the island." Harvey believed the men might have been thrown from the cliff or drowned while attempting to secure a crane. The Flannan Isles lighthouse, built in 1899, already carried an air of strangeness, as the only regular company in the region was the sheep. Local legends still claimed the island was haunted by nightly apparitions, adding a supernatural touch and complexity to the enigmatic tale of the missing keepers. However, the key to unraveling the mystery lay within a ship's logbook, supposedly containing disturbing and cryptic entries made between December 12 and December 15, 1900. According to the diary entries, one of the lighthouse keepers described an approaching storm of unprecedented magnitude in their lives. He noted that one of the men was notably quieter than usual, while the third guardian was visibly moved, tears streaming down his face. The subsequent entry reported that despite being in a safe and sheltered lighthouse, the three men began to pray for salvation in the face of the overwhelming tempest. And finally, the last message read, "God is above all," marking the end of the storm. However, detailed investigations revealed that the ship's logbook had been fraudulently placed at the site, serving only as falsified evidence. Thus, what actually transpired on the Flannan Isles remains shrouded in mystery, sealed forever. All that remains of this enigma are numerous theories and accounts from other lighthouse keepers who, in subsequent years, claimed to hear voices echoing the names of Thomas Marshall, James Duckett, and Donald MacArthur in the howling winds of the region. As such, The mystery surrounding the disappearance of the lighthouse keepers on the Flannan Isles stands as an unsolved enigma, a mystery that transcends time and logic. It's a narrative that takes us into the depths of the unknown, challenging our understanding and leaving us with more questions than answers. Thanks for watching, and if you're passionate about supernatural stories, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel.